You're cooking, but you cooking nothing.
Dude, this fucking star sucks penis, dude.
I keep telling you the strat's just to try to jump down to the lower level, but you're just like, nah.
I did that, and he like fucking reamed right past me. It didn't even matter.
You're just gonna be better at the game.
Listen. Listen.
Listen. Hey. Hey. Listen. Hey. I think. Ooh, hi, cat. That was scary. You were like a jump scare. Oh, you're just sliding backwards now.
Well, damn.
Hot damn. Bullying.
Is there actually like a fast way to do that?
I'm not really sure. I just knew that way.
Dude, why is that shortcut even there if you get caught for cheating anyways? What does it matter?
I don't know.
Why would they put that there?
There has to be a way where you
It's also, he cheats. Look, he goes before I get to go. What do you mean cheating? This penguin, you're a big fat phony. How does that sound?
That's what I was saying. We should take his fucking lunch money. He's getting all butthurt for us using our advantages.
I'm blocking him. You ever do that to cars on the road when they try to pass you? You just like switch in front lanes in front of them so they can't pass you?
I only do that when I'm really pissed off with the driver. I don't try to piss off other drivers.
Well, I do.
Maya, what's it called?
Look at that. Slow fucking penguin, dude. Look at this. Oompa loompa, you're fucking slow.
There is my mom, we were trying to buy stuff for a party, and this lady is talking to her son, because I was in another line.
That was cute.
I was in line at another cashier biting
song.
So I'm waiting in line for my mom in a different cashier so that we could try to check out faster. And so this lady in front of us was doing the same with her son. And you know, the lady's talking to her son and my mom's talking to me, and they're a little away from the cashier, but you could tell that we were in line. And this white lady comes out of nowhere and like very rudely goes, "Are you guys in line? Because you guys have to be in line properly." And she was, the lady who was like next in line, who had the son in front of me, was like, "Yes, we're in line." And my mom, you know, she's trying to be nice because she was exhausted and wasn't feeling good. And I was like so confused with what was going on. And eventually, like, the lady in front of my mom starts getting into an argument with the white lady. And she's like, "Can you put your stuff down on the conveyor belt? Because you're wasting everybody's time." And the lady in front of my... Oh, you should have seen the look on this lady's face. She looked at my mom, and she looked at the white lady, and she's like, "You know what, ma'am? You can go in front of me. Go get your daughter." Like, she said this all in Spanish. She's like, "You can go in front of me." And my mom, you know, skips the lady because she was allowed to, and I join her.
Yeah.
And this white woman looked so pissed. I know. I was like, it's we were in a Dollar Tree of all things.
Please. Oh my god. I don't know what I just did there.
This lady, this lady got mad for no reason. I don't know if she was there with like her daughter or something. I can't tell. I can't remember. But it was older. It was like a grandma, and then her Dollar Tree stuff is way more important. Clearly, I think she had like fucking stationery too.
Please, no.
It was really silly.
Okay.
Honestly, she got things to do. Honestly, if I really wanted to, I could have been rude. But I just choose not to be confrontational once the confrontation's over.
No, you gotta be a fucking asshole.
I would have been an asshole if she was being an asshole to my mom, but she wasn't targeting my mom. She was just targeting the lady that she was talking to. I hope she wrote her will with that stationer. Damn. She's gonna bequeath all her furniture to her cats.
He said big queef. She's gonna big queef. It's like big pharma.
You've never heard the word bequeath?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it means when you give stuff to people. Okay. I was about to say.
No, my brain just thought you said big queef. I was like, that's wild. What do you mean big queef?
But no, that lady was so rude. I've never dealt with somebody just being rude out of nowhere.
What does this thing do?
I've had rude people, but as like an employee doing retail work. I don't know. I think that's where you take the like the what's his face? The snowball man. Snowman. Where you have to make his body, I think they have to go there. Because it has his little face on it. I think you have to push him. I don't know if you have to wait till his star comes up.
Oh.
Hi, Katie. You are so sneaky.
Can I push you? Don't push me, because I am close to the edge. Please, why am I sliding on the...
It's slippery, okay? Mario lost his footing. Okay. I'm surprised. Now that I think about it, I'm surprised that Dollar Tree wasn't even more cursed. I've seen way more cursed stuff at nicer stores.
Not the... Shut up, penguin. Did I not get that penguin lady back, or kid?
I think it resets every time you go into the level.
Oh.
Dollar Tree does have weird vibes. I've been to really nice ones, but like I used to work at a furniture store, right? And you know, the Swedish one. And so I
say, like, there's so many kids now.
I don't care. I've had one time where like I had customers before I started working at this location. I found out that the reason why we what is it called, screw the toilet displays shut was because we would screw the toilet, just a titty, don't be scared. It was just, it's not that I was scared, it was more that I got really surprised because I turned my back. Because my back was to this lady when I first saw her, right? And then I turned around, her whole boobs out, and I was like, oh, okay, Lord. But the reason why IKEA screws their toilet, the display bathrooms, like the toilets are screwed shut, was because people would take a shit in them. Is what I found out.
Oh.
There would be full-on people taking shits, and then kids carving out penis. And they would take the pencils that IKEA gives you, and these kids would carve penises into the wall. And I was like, my lord. And I was like, why don't you just not give the customers pencils anymore? And they're like, but that's not good. We have to give them pencils, because how are they gonna know what to get at the warehouse? And I like looked at my manager and I was like, we are in the 21st century, my bro. We have phones. They could just take a picture.
We had the technology.
I once had a woman, okay, so there's like, at the bottom of like the tags, it tells you the location of where the item is in the warehouse. This woman, full on, takes this tag, like it was stapled into the sleeve, right? Rips it. Yeah, no, she rips it out, staple and all, and stuffs it down her bra. And I was like, ma'am, I had to go up to her because her daughter looked so embarrassed. Her daughter looked so embarrassed. I was like, ma'am, did you just stuff a tag down your boob? And she goes, yes, and I was like, you can't do that. There's a reason why it was stapled.
There's faces on my version of these things. Look at them.
Oh yeah.
Look, there's faces. Your guys didn't have faces.
I don't remember there being faces. I think there were faces though.
No, because they're like, oh, they don't have faces. They're like just little balls. Mine has a face. Dude, my whole game's different.
But like the lady, the fire ones don't have faces. I knew they added them in the 3DS, but we both have the same remake.
Yeah, I have like I'm playing on like the 3D All Stars. It's not like I'm playing anything different.
Yeah, but the...
Yeah, yours were soulless. There's little silver balls.
But this lady, like I told her, I was like, ma'am, there's a reason why it was stapled to the sleeve, like the plastic sleeve, and I like pointed it out on other things, and she goes, well, you guys used to have a booklet where you used to rip a page out and you would be able to take it with you, and I was like, I just work here, dude. Give me back the tag. And she goes, fine. And she was like, how am I supposed to remember? And I was, at this point, I had gotten asked that question of where can I write shit down? I would just point, I either point or I would very loudly be like, your phone, in a very customer service, like, Barbie voice. And her daughter was like, Mom, I've been doing it the whole time. There's no point of you fucking taking tags. And she was like, fine, here's the other tag. Buries her hand. Girl has huge tits, by the way. Girl goes into her fucking monster chest and rips out another tag that was sweaty. And I was like,
Time to fight Bowser.
So gross. He still looks ugly. Love that. I've had a woman once pull out a sweaty $20 bill out of her tits when I worked at Party City. Most vile thing I've ever had to do. I hated, like, I get it if you don't want to carry a wallet with you, but shit, if you're gonna sweat, don't hand me sweaty money. It's so nasty. Like, I don't know where
I had
you've
like a
been.
full-on stripper lady at once. Like she was full on just in like her fucking bra and pants. She came to the store and she just pulled a bunch of money of her sweaty titties. I was like, I don't want to touch that. I refused. I was like, I'm not taking your money. I'm like, it's not happening.
Things that came from his buttery pop. Ew. Then I did house cleaning. People pissed in the sink, egg, garbage. What? They did what? That's nasty.